Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a beauty product review. I've not done one in a very long time, maybe over a year. That could be wrong. But I am going to be reviewing the new Real Techniques Sam and Nick limited edition beauty sponges, not sponsored. These are circular little sponges. They're supposed to be like totally different or something. I don't know. But just first impressions, these are wet. So you get two in a pack. You get the white one and the purple one. And the purple one is definitely a little bit smaller. So I'm going to say this is probably for your like concealer under eye areas. And this is for the rest of your face. So they're not very big. The one thing I kind of like about the orange Real Technique sponge is that it's nice and big. So you can cover a lot of space in one go. But that doesn't seem to be the case with these. So on the package, let me grab it. Engineered for performance but designed to be Instagrammable, like your latest lipstick shade. This crush isn't here to stay. So these are limited edition, and it says inspired by the latest space, cosmic, and metallic trends, but they're not metallic. The packaging is kind of sparkly, but really, that's it. It says use damp with liquid makeup and bounce across skin for a seamless finish. So that's what we're going to do. It also says it's easy clean. So I'm not going to clean them right now, but when I do clean them, I will let you guys know. But let's get started. So I am doing a tutorial today, but I am just going to film my base right now so you guys can see what it looks like. So as usual, I'm going to start with my POREfessional. No, this is not POREfessional. This is the No Filter by NYX. Very similar to the POREfessional. And I'm almost out, so this is all just going to come like shooting out. I think I got plenty right there to spread around my face. This is way too much, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. And I am going to use one of the sponges to spread this out. I look crazy right now. So I'm going to use the little purple one. And we're going to bounce this primer all over my skin. It does feel a little different than the orange sponges. It feels softer and lighter, kind of when I was, oh, I just got this one dirty. When I was wetting them, they felt a little bit lighter, but they definitely don't blow up as big as the orange ones do, or any beauty sponge for that matter. Okay, so one problem I'm seeing right now is getting all the way in the inner corner and right underneath the eye. You have to like really kind of contort the sponge, and I really don't like doing that because that's how your nails dig in and leave like indents where bacteria can grow. So I don't like that. It gets in there, but I feel like it's not comfortable. Like it's poking me in the eye. So now I'm going to use some foundation, as one does. So I'm going to use the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation in shade number 2. This is a little dark for me, but all my makeup is packed up because I'm getting ready to go home for winter break. So I want to have this. But maybe with it being a little bit of a different color, I'm just putting a pump on the back of my hand, we will see how it blends. So I'm going to use the sponge to pick up a little bit, and we're going to start bouncing. One good thing is it does not soak up much product. Like obviously there's a stain because it's a different color, but as you can see, I'm still moving product around my face, and it's not it's like still moving around, like it's not soaking it up at all. So we're just gonna keep on going with this base here until I'm completely covered. Okay, so now I have my concealer done. The foundation looks a lot better now that the concealer's on, just because everything looks a little bit more natural. And obviously I'm going to powder and put contour on, which I will do here in a moment. But I think it blended out the concealer pretty well. I used my Makeup Revolution one. But I'm still seeing little spots, like kind of close in on the nose, that are not as seamless as I'd like them to be. I think this is kind of hard if you want to do like liquid contour to keep the product from spreading really far, just because even if you squish it, it's still pretty like bulbous, I guess, so you don't really get those slim areas. But this one I think I would prefer for all over the face, and then just like give you two of the full face ones instead of two, or instead of a big one and a little one. Like I would just go with one size, because I guess you could use this all over the face too, but it's meant for smaller areas. Because like even here, if you were to contour with it, it would be really big. So I'm going to finish the face and give you final thoughts. Finished my entire face, as you guys can see, and I will leave this tutorial, well, the review will probably go up first, but if it doesn't, then I will put it down below somewhere. But my final thoughts I think this could be like a one pack, and for half the price. I think it is really an Instagrammy type product. I mean, they say that, like they're totally aware of where they stand. I think it's like the diamond sponge, where it says it can do all these things, but really it's just the same as any other beauty sponge. They're a little inconvenient because they can't get into those really tight spaces. There's black stuff all over my teeth. Cute. So they're pretty good for covering the whole face, but I don't think this one does its job the way it's supposed to. I could be totally wrong, and this could just supposed to be like if you have a smaller face. But in my opinion, I would just go with this one. I will use them again. I want to see how they wash up and kind of work with other products. Maybe if you're somebody who does the cream contour and concealer method rather than using foundation, then this might be something for you, so that you have one for your dark kind of colors and this for your light kind of colors. But either way, I think it's a good product. I mean, it's Real Technique price, so it's not super expensive. But now I'm paranoid. But overall, I think they're cute, very Instagrammy, and they're very, very soft. But they don't seem to soak up as much product as other sponges, which I really like. So I hope you guys liked this review. Check out my other tutorials, and this one, if it's not already, if it's up, it may or may not be, I'm not quite sure. But I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye!